Hello, lovely friends. Thank you so much for joining me here today on Divination Rainbow. I am getting a strong manifestation vibe in the energy. So let's go ahead and see what guidance wants to come through for you regarding your manifestation. Yes, this is for all of my manifestation gang. All right. We had a few already over here too. Give me one second. Love to see it. Looks like it's a fated situation here, and it's all working out for your highest good. Moving out of a time when things were maybe a little bit more tough into a time of being around a supported community. And we're seeing you continuing to work really hard. So I'm getting a message here of not paying attention to what's going on around you as much as you're paying attention to what it is that you have and that you know. You are being presented with many opportunities right now, and you're in a place where you are already very accomplished and you've moved beyond the times in your life and the different circumstances that have put you into a limited state or a lacking energy. And now you're pushing through and you're being put into a place where you have a lot of opportunity for professional success. You have a lot of opportunity for like minded companionship. So, if that is what you are manifesting in at this time, I see it as being something very beautifully possible for you and something that you've been moving towards in a way of being a very type of fated path that you've taken up to this point, and it's turning out better and better, better than you might even expect. And we're seeing here that this could be something that's happening for you pretty quickly over the next 2 weeks. I would say over the next 21 to 23 days with this imagery that I'm getting on this Wheel of Fortune card. And the next card out is the Empress. So now you're being put in a situation where you are really holding all of the cards and you have a very blossoming abundance forming around you at this time. You have the type of energy within you that you are a beautiful creator and you can really create wonderful things with very little effort and energy. So continue to pour in the energy that you have to spare at this time into continuing to manifest these dreams and desires here, because what we're seeing is there is a very fertile energy for you to be able to continue to do so. And once again, we're getting a repeating message here with the Five of Cups to not focus on any type of external forces that are calling your attention away from what it is that you have and from the growth that you have already gone through, kind of turning a blind eye to any of that negativity. Allow the community and the opportunities forming around you now to enlighten your perspective, because you are the type of person who is open to receiving knowledge and having new experiences. And by doing so, it will continue to enlighten you in a way of being even more successful in these endeavors as you continue to pull through your dreams into reality. And it's something where you've remained very vigilant. You have been the type of person who is able to stay in the present as much as possible, right? And in doing so, you also are cultivating a strong energy around you this time of slow but steady progress. So, if you haven't started to see the first signs of your manifestation really starting to blossom, I see this as a powerful message to you to continue to stay the course and remain calm. Don't allow your energy to get thrown out of whack by any doubt or any lack. And if you are the type of person where you've already started to see some of those signs and you're now working on taking it to the next level, remind yourself this is my destiny. This is what I deserve, and what is meant for me is coming to me, and it's never going to miss me. And I also got the Four of Wands, or in this deck, it's the Four of Candles, but you do belong, okay? And you are going to be in an opportunity with an unfolding of celebration and really, really warm energy surrounding you. That is something that you want to build on and something that you will continue to be able to celebrate long term from a very honest, heart centered energy and from a very authentic place. And the hidden energy we're not seeing at the bottom of the deck here is the Queen of Pentacles. In this deck, it's the Queen of Biscuits, but I love my little bunny here. Definitely love to see it. And it's one of those things where I absolutely would say this is a continued repeating message for you, that you have all of the opportunity before you now to continue to let your ideas blossom into reality. Let that garden grow. You have a very fertile and abundant energy around you at this time. Continue to stay practical and grounded as you move forward. I love to see it. It's so beautiful. And I knew I felt that energy, that strong energy of manifestation coming through. And it's never wrong. If you just stay the course, continue to hold the vision, believe in yourself, and keep the faith. I know sometimes it isn't easy, but hopefully this message at least arrives for you as a bit of a confirmation that you are continuing to be on the right course and that what is destined for you is going to find you. Remain in a state of being open to receive. And I would also say, I'm hearing the word detach. And so I'm taking that as a message of detaching from all of the details. If you have a certain outcome or a certain goal or a desire, you don't have to necessarily fully detach from your dream, but you can absolutely let the universe fill in the gaps and fill in the details. Sometimes, if we hold too rigid of a belief, it will prevent us from being able to fully receive all that we have coming in. And sometimes what God and the universe has in store for us is greater than what we could even imagine. And believe me, it's true. I'm telling you from a place of experience. You can want something so simple, but by just remaining true and acting from a place of authenticity and good intentions, staying positive, you will be rewarded and blessed with so much more than you ever asked for, because God is going to give you what you deserve. All right? And sometimes we have a habit as humans on this earth of selling ourselves short. Isn't that weird? Why do we do that? Let me know in the comments below if you have the answer. But no, seriously, why do we do that? So gross. But at the end of the day, I guess it is better to be humble, right? So I won't go down that rabbit hole. I brought out my charms for you today. So I'm going to take these last few minutes to just pull some charms. And maybe you'll see a synchronicity or a sign, or maybe it's something that you'll carry forward and you'll start to see as a synchronicity after today's reading. Please let me know. If you're still here, you can always say hello. I love hearing from you. This part might be a little bit jumbled and jangled. I'm going to just stir these up a little bit. All right. Some travel may be involved. I see somebody maybe here taking a journey, and it could even be the type of thing where you are getting ready to seek out new opportunities in business and finance. So you're ready to kind of like go out there. I'm seeing a beautiful swan forming into a heart. So this could be like a soulmate connection that you're manifesting in. But I'm also noticing right off the bat how one of them is significantly larger than the other. So this could even be like an expansion to your family. And isn't that beautiful? We're seeing a lot of faith-based imagery here with these two crosses. So definitely staying in your belief and in your faith that everything is going to work out in God's timing for your highest good. Again, we're seeing an airplane, so there could be some travel. Flowers growing. Luck abound. Oh, wow. Two abacus. I'm not pronouncing that right, I don't think. Communication definitely coming in for someone here. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of like 777 type of energy, like luck, divine timing, divine guidance, spiritual signs coming through music. I'm also getting a repeating message coming through about timing. Give it just a few more weeks, 21 days, 21 days, and a lot of love around you at this time. It's okay to keep putting your energy into your craft. It's not silly. Someone needed to hear that. It's not meaningless. Communication, again, we're definitely seeing someone's manifesting communication. This is confirmation for you. It's coming in. Yeah, you've put in the work that you needed to put in, and you've stayed clean, and you've stayed in a good, tidy space with your habits and your surroundings, right? Because that's important too. And if not, then this could be a message for you. It's time to declutter, tidy up, get rid of things that you maybe don't need anymore, and make the space for all of this new, abundant energy to move in. And it can be just that simple, just donating some old clothes or some books and things that you may not need anymore. Okay? Continue to let your light shine from within. Seeing multiple stars here in this reading. If you're the type of person who has a creative project or something really impactful that you've been working on sharing with the world, don't give up hope and don't lose sight of that vision. You're going to hit the mark. And I can't help it, but looking at this horn, and there's one on either side here. There's one here, there's one here. And I'm hearing this sound from that meme. The saxophones are getting louder. I don't know why, but that might be meaningful. And once again, I'm seeing growth and family expansion here. A really beautiful divine gift coming in, something that's truly blessed. And there's going to be an opportunity here to really be grounded and reconnect with your surroundings, whether you're the type of person who likes to spend time around water, or if you're a more earthy person who likes to be kind of in like the nature, in the way of having like more earth around you, maybe a forest or some place where you have a garden. Yeah, that can also be a great way to recharge your energy during this time while you focus on your goals and making them happen. And that really feels like the message for you today, my friend. I see all the hard work you're putting in, and I want to tell you that I acknowledge that, and I am really proud of you because I know it's not easy. It's sometimes really challenging to stay in an energy of positivity and to keep the faith, especially with all of the things happening around us day to day. So good for you. And please do come back and see me again whenever you feel called to do so. I am your friend on this journey here on Divination Rainbow. But until we see each other for the next reading, I'm counting on you to take good care of yourself. Bye for now.